I'm just checking if there are any zombies that I need to take care, and I will start looting just afterwards. Upstairs, and you can start. Oops, man, what a scare! If I had a webcam while recording, I would have disappeared from the webcam because I almost fell out of my chair. That was crazy, man. These guys were so quiet, so quiet. I was. Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of 7 Days to Die, where we use the mod Undead Legacy. Let's continue from where we left off. So it has been one day and a half after last Horde night, and if you haven't seen it, please go and see it because it was chaos all over the place. So it was I've changed the file to increase the difficulty of the Horde night, and I couldn't have asked for better. We got a huge Horde night, lots of radiated cops, feral zombies. Oops, not over there, and we got our base wrecked. I didn't die, but it was just by pure luck, not by skill. And since I'm going to maintain that kind of changes, the day 28 or the night is going to be even more difficult. So I have a lot to do to get prepared for that. My actual base cannot withstand that kind of difficulty. We need to improve it. We need to improve it greatly. So we have a lot to do. First off, for this episode, I want to do a couple of things inside. I want to do with you just a small farm for mushrooms. Mushrooms don't need light to grow, so I want to find a corner over here and start planting mushrooms. So since I don't have used in this mod fertilizer, I'm going with you to check out what we need to make that work. So since we are going to do that, I'm going to show you other things that I managed to see between episodes. I was preparing during the night all the stuff, forging brass ingots, forging iron. I need to have a lot of that to get bullets, to get iron bars to my new base, and I was forging over there, and I I noticed that I could in the perks, I could in the blacksmith, I could make steel tools. So I decided to make a steel fire axe and a steel pickaxe. It's like exactly the same as iron, just we need steel ingots, which I already do. What I didn't know it was, and let me show you. I'm going to open up a small 3x3 square over here to start my farm, and please look at the beauty of this steel pickaxe. With one hit we open up a hole. This is better than Auger. I was complaining that I didn't have enough enough parts of the auger, because we know the recipe to build an auger, because an auger would be of great use to get more stone and to do this kind of work. I want to, and I have started to do that. It's going to be a garage to my mini bike, and we'll have a nice entrance far away so that the zombies don't come from that hole. But doing that with the normal pickaxe, or at least with the pickaxe that I'm used to in vanilla, it will take a little longer, and I wanted an auger to be faster. But with this tool, this amazing steel tool, as you can see, it's beautiful to dig with this wonderful steel pickaxe. And I also forged, I haven't tried yet, I also forged the steel fire axe to get the trees. But I opened up this hole in just one hit, and I didn't lose too many stamina. So let's it's great. I don't really need the auger right now because the auger I spend gas and I don't have that many gas. So let's quickly, I can do a grassy ground. I need 9. I will fill that up with the grassy ground. What do I need to the fertilizer? I really like 9 fertilizers. I need ground. I have nitrate power and organic waste 20. Organic waste. Do I have any organic waste over here? No, I do not. Let me only get the nitrate powder and organic waste 20. Can I make organic waste? Organic waste. Nope. No, I cannot. Fertilizer. Organic waste. I cannot make it, so only I think I have 39 organic waste over here. And let me just go to the junk. I knew that this was going to be useful somewhere in the future, so let me find my dead mouse, my rotting bananas, my rotting apples, rotting lemons, pineapple slice, paprika, the dead birds, the eyeballs, the cockroaches, and let's scrap all of this stuff and see how many waste do we get. For now I need 9. Now, well, it will take a little bit of time, so we already have this. I don't need the candles. I was just getting a little bit more light in my man cave. Let's just place something like this. 9 squares. Do I have 3 spores here? I really don't know if I have enough mushrooms, but if I will use the ones that I pick and get more. And I have here recipes. Let me get the spores. More 4 for 8. Yeah. Well, I'm busy. 6 seconds. 5. Just finishing up that organic waste. I can now craft the spores. I will have, yeah, more than enough to start planting. Let me store these mushrooms, and yeah, what I need is also the fertilizer. I can scrap this one more. These ones are faster, which is great. And dead birds, I think this gives me feathers. I don't know if you have noticed that the dead birds will give me 81 feathers. I have noticed that a couple of episodes ago, but I did not mention it. 80 cockroaches. I bet you never had 80 cockroaches saved up somewhere stored. So I should be the only one that is saving cockroaches. This will give me more than enough waste. And where can I make the fertilizer? No, not you. Fertilizer in a campfire. So let's go to the campfire. I can make 7. We have upstairs. Well, I can start making that 7. How many? 122. That's nice. We have upstairs a screamer. We'll handle her in a couple of minutes. Let's just finish up this part over here in our base. We need to go and get an airdrop. I would like to go to the trader. So let's finish up quickly the farm part of today's episode. I will be doing that between episodes, getting more fertilizer done so that we can upgrade our upstairs farm. I don't know if we have seen all the other episodes. We have a small farm on the outside, not too near this base, but so that the zombies don't destroy it. But we have a small farm, but I haven't used the fertilizer, so I need to upgrade that with fertilizer to get more yield from the crops. Just more two. We are almost done, and I probably have all that I need. 12 spores. Let me something like this, and I can. Oops, no, not here. Where is the fertilizer? It is over here. So 7, and I will do the rest later, just to show as an example. I will fertilize all that I can, and afterward, can I not? It was a 3x3 square, right? Perhaps I'm not aiming correctly. How much do I have? Well, I think I spent all the fertilizer, right? So let's plant the mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And for now, that will be enough. Let me just store the stuff in the right places, so that I don't keep track of it. Over here, I can place this over here, and should I or should I not get the fertilizer here? You can go here. I can keep this marked here. I want to use the candles also in my future garage, so I will leave them in my inventory. So we have here the mushroom farm. Let me get the stuff for the trader, not the soap, because the soap gives me +1 wellness. Let me see if I don't remember to use it next time that I'm here. All of these I can sell. I can, before going, repair this suit. 659 coins. Let me see how much do I get by repairing it. 878. Really worth repairing it. We have all that I need. I'm going to sell all of this stuff, even these excess close fragments, and I will keep the rest. Let me just separate the stuff like this so that I don't do any kind of mistake, and let's go to the trader. First off, of course, getting the screamer. There she is. We have 15 minutes. Can you call your friends, please? Hello? You? Hello? Man, she hit me and she didn't call. Oh, she probably called someone, but I didn't hear the scream. So let me handle these guys. One down. Whoa. 2 down. Please come over here so that I can see your body when you die. You are done, and one more lady. And you are done. Let's see, what do you bring? Well, isn't that lucky? But can I repair this? We need leather, but also these dusters are lovely to sell to the trader. Vitamins, one knife. Did I miss anyone? No. Seeing them in the grass. from this. I will clean up these bodies. I need the rotten flesh to make gunpowder in this mod. I don't know if it's the first time that you are seeing an episode, or if you are following the series. If you are following the series, you know that in Undead Legacy we need the rotten flesh to use to make gunpowder. So please keep that in mind, because it can be useful. Let me just mark the trader. It's just down here. Quick waypoint. Let's move out to the trader. We have also, if you have seen last episode, right in the last minutes of the episode, we got an airdrop, and I'm going to do that after the trader. Let's go just to the trader, sell the stuff. What are we looking for at the trader? Not much, probably bullets. I really need lots of bullets for the next Horde Night. I'm forging lots of them, but we cannot have too much bullets, so I'm going to see if it's worth buying bullets, because I think I really do, because I really am scared of the next Horde Night, and I'm not going to die because I don't have, oops, wrong stairs. I don't have enough bullets. I can die because I don't play the game well, because I'm stupid, not because I don't have enough bullets. So let's start by selling.
Best deals in Navis game.
Can I repair? Well,
come back tomorrow. We get new goods daily.
I will repair this one, because this one I can repair. So
need assistance?
let's sell this coat, the painting. Oh, I cannot sell this. I can sell this one. They don't want cigarette box. The diamonds. They don't. Oops. Let me sell the diamonds. Revolver schematic. Measuring tape. Night vision goggle. We have spare ones. The jackets. Well, they don't want the jackets. Unfortunately, they have enough jackets. I can probably. Oops.
Great doing business with you.
I can probably go to the farther away traders. I really don't know if I'm going to do that between episodes, or if I will do an episode where I will go to the traders. They are too far away to going there many times, but probably. Okay, we are done. I managed to sell all the stuff except these jackets and this cigarette box that I probably can sell to the other traders. This is stuff that I got from the zombies.
Thanks for shopping here.
What do we have for sale? Secret stash. It's just armors, nothing special. I really need, perhaps I will come here and buy these relays and these wire posts. It's a pain in the ass to in this mod to forge all of this stuff, and I really should. And let me see if I will not live with them, because probably it's a good option. I will get the relays. How many relays do they have? 1? 69. They have 69 relays? Or it's a price? They have 12, okay? Yeah, 12. Let me buy 6 relays. I will buy all 5. The generator I have, I don't want to. I will buy this blade trap. 5 blade traps, 5,000. Let me get 2. I will see if I can here and get all the rest of the blade traps. 9mm box. The rounds. Yeah, I'll get the rounds. Start getting the rounds. The box. 50. Why not? I can get more money. I can make more money building concrete stuff and selling to these guys. So, car engine schematic. Do I know this one or not? How to build a car engine? I really don't know. And it does not say if I know it or not. No. I really don't know. No. I'm not going to spend in that one. Casings I can, well, brass is the more difficult stuff to get because the bullet tips take lead it's easy to find. Casings, let me buy the casings also. And shotgun shell box, how much it will cost? Why not? And it's going to be a spectacular hard night, but I won't risk it. I will go with all that I have, and I won't risk it. So I'm going to get all the stuff that I can. Nothing special here, no parts. I really want a sniper. I don't have the parts for the sniper, and okay, that's it.
It's been a real pleasure.
That's
You
it.
watch
So
yourself
we
out
got bullets. Bullet. I think you have found the first guy that got lost in the trader in a trader shop in 7 Days to Die. And the first YouTuber to know how to leave the shop. Food, okay, and the schematic, okay. I can sell them later, and I'm not going back to. Let me just, since I'm here, I will try the pickaxe in these stones. It should be great. It's in these stones we don't see that much of a difference because in vanilla a higher steel pickaxe would do the same, but not in underground mining. You couldn't get better than 2 strikes to open up a hole, and now we just need 1, and that's a big difference. And let me check the axe since it's a steel one. This one I don't really remember what's the difference, but at least it's almost 250 damage. I really don't mind. Almost a 600 in 2 strikes. Getting hot. Take this off. Okay, let's go to the airdrop. Did I manage to? Yeah, I managed to map it on the place a marker on the map, because if not I wouldn't be able to find it. Let's go to the airdrop. I think we are going through it or not. Yes, probably we will go through my tree farm, and I have made some improvements to the outside of the I can show you, to the mine that I have in the desert. I want and I need oil shales, so let me just show you. And I use the opportunity also to plant more trees. So you can see up ahead my tree farm. I think the trees are almost fully grown. Yeah, I think these ones are the older ones. They're almost grown, not to the full extent, and I'm waiting to see how long they take. They are 600, and I want them to reach 1200. Please let me know in the comments. Do they grow any further? Because these trees I planted, and I think more than a week ago, so I don't really know if they grow larger than this. Please let me know. And I planted over here these ones. These are newer ones planted yesterday in game. So, and I also planted this farm, these plants. So I'm working 200% to get ready to the next Horde night. Not that lousy, badly planned Horde night that we had day 21. Well, we survived, so it was not that badly planned, but it was not. I was not in control of the Horde night, and I really don't like it. I like a challenge, and I think with the changes that I've made to the game stage, I will have a challenge, but I want stuff to be a little bit more controlled, to have fallback sites, to have stuff like that, and it was really crazy. Bullets, I want enough bullets, I want to get ready, and I think I will in the next 6 days that I have to prepare. 5 days to prepare. So I've made just this little box so that we have a little room on the outside, and I can be mining at night without being disturbed by zombies. If they come, I will at least have some kind of protection and I'm not distracted. So I've made just this small house with no windows, and I need to get the stairs to the actual mine and find oil shale. I haven't found it yet while digging down. I have to dig sideways to see if I find it. Please let me know in the comments again. I suppose that oil shale is in the desert. At least it's where I always found it. So I hope I need to check that perhaps in the forums to see if I'm not searching in the wrong place. But I think I am not. Let's go to the airdrop. The famous road where I fought my first Horde Knight, and I fought valiantly and died. But that's not important. Oops, let's hope there are not too many mines in that wasteland that we went through. What did we get? Bullet casting kit I have. No, nothing special. Lousy airdrop. No, almost not worth it of my time to get it. Let me just go. What the hell is this? This is so strange. No, it was just nothing special, just a small... Whoa! Where were you? Where were you? I haven't noticed you before. No concern, we are done. Let's just, before finishing up this episode, let's go through this side. No. Let me kill the bird, and I also like to kill these guys. They have really nice loot. And we have a bear. I managed to see the bear. Oh, bleeding out, of course. Why not? Why not bleeding out? Where the hell is the bird? And you are done, my friend. Where is my knife? Well, now I don't need feathers, because using the I want to go, where do I want to go? Over there. And it is a zombie zombie bear. The repeating crossbow does not take feathers, so it just takes, I think, nails and wood. Always check the tree stumps. Check them and loot them. Do not forget to loot. Let's follow it. Where is the direction? I want to just before finishing the episode, let's check a little bit. I've seen far away a town in this biome. We can see it from our base and haven't yet checked it, so let's take a quick look. Why not? And see if there is a quick building to loot. And by normal or a quick building, I always like the ones. This is a wasteland, so it is a mix between wasteland and snow biome. We are right in the middle. We here are now in the snow biome again. It's a big city. It's really a big city. You see these abandoned buildings. Normally all of these ones have safes in the upper floor. Sometimes it's nice to nerd pole all over there and get all the safes, because it's a good way to get guns. I'm not going to do it this episode. Perhaps I will do it in one and try to see how many gun safes we can get in one episode, but it's a nice way to get. We have an hospital over there. It's one of the changes that they made in this alpha, because this building was normally only available in the Navis game, the pre-made map that they had for 7 Days to Die. So now it can automatically generate. Well, let me see. I have dinner. Please give me the dinner. Never pass up the dinner. And I really need the oil shale to make the oven, so that I can test out the new recipes. Well, I don't see any difference or different buildings or something different. I was trying to see if I could see an army camp or something like that. But let's loot these. Let's loot this house over here. Even in the houses we can get nice stuff. So let me just store all of this stuff in here. Not get attacked by a zombie would be nice. And let's loot this. And let me, before getting attacked, if we kill the zombies that we see, it's always a nice solution. And you are done. What do you have for me? Varnish. Okay, just the hazmats are worth it because I can sell them for a lot of money. Let's open the door. Do not forget, the door gives you, and I'm going to show you, gives me a brass doorknob and a brass hinge. So again, with my global plan to conquer the world, and for starters, getting alive after the next horde night, it's always worth it to destroy the doors in this mod. Do not forget, destroy all the doors, because you'll get brass from it. Engine part, and you are also dead. And why not a 10mm box, as you can see, and some casings. It's always nice to do a little bit of looting. I'm just checking if there are any zombies that I need to take care, and I will start looting just afterwards. Upstairs, and you can start. Oops, man, what a scare! If I had a webcam while recording, I would have disappeared from the webcam because I almost fell out of my chair. That was crazy, man. These guys were so quiet. I was really sure that I was not going to find anyone, at least not after going up the stairs. Man, that was scary. Well, we got their cockroaches, which I want them. Anything else here? Nothing special. I can take this body apart. I I want all the gunpowder. I really want next Horde Night to be... I prefer to be an overkill, so that I'm overly prepared for the Horde Night, then to happen like the last one, which I was all over the place and not really in control. Perhaps you found that amusing, but I do not. I like it. I like the challenge, but I don't... What the hell is this? A molecular analyzer? Are you using the workbench? On the molecular analyzer you can analyze chemical components. I need to take a look. This is new for me, so I really need to see what that does. Sink. Poop. Let me also get... No one is coming through the door. It's nice. Let me get this body. Did I get... Yeah, I got this one. Nightstand. Okay, do I have the space? I will wrench the stuff afterwards. Junk. I need that for workbenches. More junk. More junk. In each episode that I record, I seem to find new junk that I never found before. So we have someone inside there. I could wait for them to destroy the door, but I want the door handles. So yeah, and they are coming through the... They are coming through the wall. And you are done. Empty toilet. Do I have here a safe? Yes, I do. And have some lady over here. And another one over here. Right in the... Let me just find some space. I'll be right back. And we are back. You probably watch it a little bit fast forward, and what's going to happen in the next episodes. If I lose too much time scrapping stuff and sorting stuff out, I'm going to fast forward the video so that you don't fall asleep watching the video. You will see that just, well, not a great show. You will see my handling of the inventory, my sorting of the inventory in fast forward motion, because I don't want you to be bored to death looking at me and seeing me taking 30 minutes just to get scrapping a couple of items. So, and we are almost full. Will I get full with this? No, I don't. And we got full. And anything on the floor? No, that's nice. Well, my friends, we are done. We are done for this episode. It was well, a normal episode. It was nothing special. I just got the scare of my life after going up the stairs, man. It was really crazy, but it was a nice episode, a needed episode, because I really need to push really my options regarding next Horde Night. Please let me know. I have a couple of ideas to what to build in the base. I will share them with you in the next episode. Please let me know in the comments if you want something special, or if you have any kind of idea of what to build. Let me know in the comments. Well, I planted these trees also. I think it was more than a week ago in game, and I really don't think that they grow more than 600, because if they did, they would have grown by now, because it's more than I planted these ones really a long time ago, so I really think that the planted trees won't get more than 600, which is nice. I just need to build more of them. Nothing special, but I need to build more of them. Well, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Until then, thank you.